Ah.
Without the key's magic, Wormtooth has reverted to plain old wood. Still, I bet Dolly World is crawling with his soldiers. Let's take them down together. Except, I've got to be honest, I might have damaged the key during the fight. But hey, I'm pretty sure we can fix it.
Okay, so it looks like Wormtooth got back to his old self, a good old toy. Alright, so now we need to fix the key of life and probably go to Dolly World, I think. The ladder is down. Good thing. Let's check out the ladder. I love gingerbread men, too bad this one is missing. Anyway, we got Wormtooth's bag. Let's see what kind of goodies he got in there. The key breaking is not so terrible if the owner has the light of a star in his heart. You just need to carve the broken element from a spruce branch and tie it with a red ribbon. When the key is restored, just take a snow globe and put it on the hand of a molded friend. Interesting way of restoring a key. So the key can be fixed. Luckily for us. Broken key of life. And he got the access card. I need to bring Henry the key of life. Let's do that. First we need to check out what's inside of here. Alright. Let's go inside this office or whatever it is. A workshop of sort. Oh, the graphics is so beautiful. Alright, let's see. We've got some gingerbread men laying around here. 73. That's almost halfway. Or it is halfway. The roof hatch is open. If only I could climb out and see what's on top. Do we have any more gingerbread men laying around? They are kind of getting harder to spot for every time we open a new scene. I just noticed that. Wonder what'll happen if I find the missing lever and use it. I don't have any. I'm guessing if I make the mechanism working again, the door will open. Hopefully. And the castle model is missing a piece. Doll parts. Nope, they don't go there. At least not yet. Look at all these pretty faces. Got a carving set. And a candy cane. Let's get crafting. Oh, but I need to find the parts and the clue how to do it first. Okay, so the doll parts goes there. Let's see what this carving tool says. Wants me to find. I need to fix the key of life. Some decor, new material, and I'm done. We needed the red ribbon. We got the broken key of life, so we need some. Was that the snow globe? I think. We got a cane. It's a piece of cane. Wait, this mirror looks weird. Let's see what happens if I fit the missing shards into place. And doll on top, key inside, feels like setting up a magic show. So, no, we need a ladder for that. There's a chest down here. To-do list. Fix broken porcelain doll. Prepare new toy drawings. Break the lock on the old chest. Its mechanism is jammed, so you can't open it with the key. But luckily, it's flimsy. So you might be able to break the lock with a couple of strong tools. Well, ain't that conveniently I got one of them already. I have to find something to break the lock. So we still need one. Well, that didn't help me much either. Piece of cane and sugar cane. Do I need to use those out here then? We need to make a lever of some sort. No? The top hat? Can't use that as a leverage? Well, we don't have anything else to do out here. We gotta... No? Alright. Well, let's check in here again then. No. We can't use the candy cane as glue? No. Oh, the lever, of course. And we got the last wrench. Finally, we can crack this chest open. See what's inside. That's a neat little trick. Alright, we've got a hidden object scene. I kinda expected that. I think it's typical Domini games to use a chest of some sort all the time. Alright. Got a standard checklist. Let's see fairy tales. Everything looks so neat and crispy in details. I think I've said that a million times in this game, but I really adore the graphics in these games. Wow. Gloved hand. A music box. Is this a music box? It is. A roll of cloth. Are we becoming a tailor? Is it a roll of cloth? No. It looks like a snowball. A roll of cloth. Do I need to open some books? I believe that the are only becoming available once the actual word is popping up, if I'm not mistaken. But Domini Games is kind of gone away from all these notes inside the hidden object scenes, which I kind of love actually. What they put in there. A tin soldier. That's an army soldier. A rat. A mirror. Pincushion. Oh no, it's a hit of a mouse. Trademark. Huh. How those look like inside a magical world? A hammer. A flashlight. A brochure. And a jar of paint. Ooh, a rope ladder. Just what we need. Let's see what's inside this roof. Well, look at that. We found the snowman, which we need to help us restore the key. There we go. 78. Well, let's see what we got inside this chimney. We've got a hose. Good old Jose. Smoke will seep through the hole in the chimney. Ah, so we need to mend it. Or fix it, repair it. I think that is for the castle. Model parts. I've got a pigeon stand. No birds inside. And I have no key to open the cage. Can I pick it? That's a good question. I need to finish this model of the castle. So 2 items are needed. Well, he's holding the gingerbread man, which I need. You should help me open the portal to Dolly World. Looks like someone forgot to finish dressing him up. Maybe that's why he's had such a stubborn grip. Well, we got the top hat. So we need a scarf as well, I guess. Well, look at that. It's frozen underneath here. If we could get some warm water flowing through here, this ice wouldn't stand a chance. Well, we got the hose. Is that enough? It sure is. Got a castle tower. Got the scarf. Turning this open won't be easy without the right parts. Let's grab Santa. So we got the first part of this. I don't know what the last is. A door, maybe. Alright, we got the gingerbread men. So we need the globe to go over here. Snow globe. So I guess Wormtooth dropped this. A cutting board. It's fir wood, okay. And a snow bomb. Need something chilly to stuff in here and something to seal it. A snow bomb. That sounds convenient. Alright, time to fix the key. Use the arrows to adjust each part of the key until the shape match. Tap the play button to check the result. Okay, so I guess we just need to copy the same part beneath here. It looks like the one. Let's just check them for now. Yeah, they're green. So is this. And we just need a flap. Like that. Ta-da! It looks totally wrong. Now I can show the fixed key to Henry.
Alex, you never cease to amaze me. You fixed the key. This means we can open the portal and save the Dolly world from Wormtooth's mechanical rats.
Alright. Thank you, Henry.
You and I really do make a fine team. It's a shame we have to go back already. By the way, I found something in Wormtooth's workshop. Here.
A blueprint. The porcelain doll. Alright. Open the portal to Dolly World. Let's do that. But first, let's go in and fix this porcelain doll. Look at that. Only a few visible cracks here and there. But it's good as new. Oh, maybe there's something in the chest that will help me open the portal. Well, let's find out, shall we? Alright, so we're back inside the chest. And we need a riddle solution. Or we got a riddle solution to find the items. Drum equals drumsticks. And what else do we have? This one? Yes, beat. Ah, it was the word. So star. I don't think day covers that. Oh, we got a moon or a night. Door. Nah. Not entirely. Snow? No. Well, the night is for sure that one. The first one. Mittens? No. What can be used to make up for a world called Star? Well, there is another item in here which are needed for that. No? Box? Ribbon? Do I just need to rule out? Door? Snow? I only tried that one. Day? Day? Oh, okay. Well, we got a gift. Well, we got a box and a ribbon. Wreath. Got decoration and... What else can we use? Midden? No. I think that's the snowball. Oh yeah, the door. Winter games? That's a sleigh then. Snowman. So where do we have a man? Oh, the carrot. Alright, what do we get? Ah, so we need to use the mirror to traverse to the Dolly world then. I wonder. Maybe not. A brick? X marks the spot. Let's put that there. I guess we need some kind of winding key. Found a magical acorn or nut. And a feather. Is that an ink? No. A feather. Can I use that to pick the lock? Oh, I can. Pick the lock. Match the pairs of blues and pink buttons to connect the hidden parts of the lock. Okay. Ah. Let's just connect the dots. Alright. Those go together. Voila. How about this? And the last. A metronome. I think I've seen once in an old Domini game you can use those as a leverage. Well, look at that. And then we need the cane. Voila. A wire. And it looks like you got a gear as well. Ah, so we can't go out that way? So that means we're done in here. The wire. Can I use that to... Well, the gear goes up here then. It's the only thing I can come up that makes a reasonable explanation. No? Ah. Okay. Well, we got the castle part. Let's put that in place. Alright, assemble the castle roof. Choose the castle pieces in the correct order so that they move forward and form a complete roof. Alright. So now we just start with the blue one. Then the yellow, purple and green. Let's try. It sure is. And we got the winding key. A winding mechanism. Voila. A gold chain you just thought for a second was a wrecking ball. And we got the valve. I wonder what's inside of here. Well, we got a piece of rope and we got this magic snow globe. Alright, and you want the key as well? Color the fragments. Tap on the fragments in the sphere to change their color. Make sure you know 2 adjacent fragments have the same color. Alright, so how many colors do we have to choose from? Well, that's easy. Let's make that yellow. Make this yellow. Purple. Green. Green. And yellow. Easy enough. Alright, so it looks like this mechanical arm is wreaking havoc in here. Distract the rat.
Looks like he panicked and ran inside, only to get snowed in. First, let's deal with the rat. Then we'll dig him out.
Alright, so we're in the dolly world again. Help the man. The magical dolly world with stained glass birds. Alright, let's pick up these 3 so far that I can see. This is so beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we can check the door. Got a cork. The snow's too thick. Gotta clear it all somehow. Who knows what's hiding underneath? So what do we need to help with over here? I have to help Henry with what? How do we do that? So, the snow bomb. So the cork is the only thing that I got? Yeah. We need to find some snow somewhere. Well, there's plenty laying around here. Oh, something is frozen underneath here. The ice looks thick, but if I make a hole, maybe I can reach the thing hidden under the frozen lake.